44. And be sure to tell them Lee Marie sent you.
Nancy DeMoss Wolgemuth encourages us to practice what we preach when it comes to how we treat others.
It's not enough to just say that we love each other. We have to show that we love each other, and one of the most practical ways that we can show that we love each other is by opening our homes.
This is Revive Our Hearts with Nancy DeMoss Wolgemuth, co-author of True Woman 201.
Springfield Memorial Gardens and Funeral Home is proud to present the 815 weather.
Hi there, this is Tom Fox, and my family and I are the new owners at the UPS store in Springfield, Tennessee. We can help you with all your packing and shipping needs. I have our assistant manager, Daniel Sweeten, here with me, who's one of the friendly faces greeting you when you come in. Tell us about the print shop, Daniel.
We're a one-stop print shop for all your personal and business needs. We can copy, print, scan, finish, and do just about anything you can imagine we can print. We also do wide format printing such as blueprints, yard signs, banners, and we also do business cards, flyers, invitations, and booklets.
Our hours are 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 Saturday, and noon to 5 on Sunday.
Our shredding service is normally $1.59 a pound. This month we're slashing it in half to 79 cents a pound. We also have 20% off our wide format printing for the entire month.
We're located next to HD Hills at 513 Memorial Boulevard. Just look for the blue awning. Come by and see us. It's always a great day at the UPS store.
Mark your calendar. Save the date. You don't want to miss it. Tribute Quartet in concert on Thursday night, April the 11th at Ebenezer Baptist Church, located at 6028 Ebenezer Road in Greenbrier. Tribute Quartet in concert Thursday night, April the 11th at Ebenezer Baptist Church. $10 donation at the door, plus a love offering will be received for the quartet. Now stay tuned for The Go Show with your host, Lee Marie, on WSGI AM 1100, Springfield's God Informer. Mark your calendar.
And good morning. This is T. Rawls sitting in for
Tribute Quartet
Lee Marie this morning. Welcome to The Go Show on this April the 11th, 2024.
Ebenezer Baptist Church,
it's
located at 6028
cloudy,
Ebenezer Road
misty,
in Greenbrier.
Rainy
the Tribute
day.
Quartet are one of the most popular and most in-demand groups in all of America.
Overnight.
So we're blessed to have them coming to Greenbrier, Tennessee, Ebenezer Baptist Church on Thursday night.
But again,
April
welcome
the
to The Go
11th.
Show. We
You don't want to miss it.
in.
We will ask for a $10 donation at the door, plus a love offering will be received. Oakland Baptist Church in Springfield invites you to join them on Friday night, April the 19th, for a very special concert with the Guardians Quartet. The church is located at 5740 Highway 76
Grab a
East
piece
in
of paper and a
Springfield.
pen.
The Guardians Quartet in concert Friday night, April the 19th, at the Oakland Baptist Church in Springfield.
Hi there,
on the
this is Tom
WSGI
Fox, and my family and I are the new owners at the UPS store in Springfield, Tennessee. We can help you with all your packing and shipping needs. I have our assistant manager, Daniel Sweeten, here with me, who's one of the friendly faces greeting you when you come in. Tell us about the print shop,
Coming up at
Daniel.
about
We're a
8:30
one-stop
this
print shop
morning,
for all
we'll
your
have a live
personal and
telephone
business
interview
needs.
with
We can
Josh
copy,
Singletary
print, scan,
of
finish,
Tribute
and do
Quartet.
just about anything you can
They're gonna
imagine
be
we can
concert
print.
tomorrow
We
night
also
at
do wide
Ebenezer
format
Baptist
printing
Church
such
in
as
Greenbrier.
blueprints, yard
So we're
signs,
gonna talk
banners,
more about
and we
that
also
later.
do business cards,
And,
flyers,
next we'll
invitations,
get
and
on our
booklets.
Our hours are 8
list of
a.m. to
information, to
6:30
share with
p.m.
you.
Monday through Friday,
And,
9 to
we
5
appreciate
Saturday, and
you
noon to
listening
5 on
this
Sunday.
morning.
Our shredding
You've already
service
heard
is
the
normally
commercials
$1.59 a
about
pound.
Ridgetop
This
Moore.
month we're slashing it in half to
And,
79 cents a
at the
pound.
Tribute
We also
Quartet
have
concert.
20% off our wide
Let
format
me play
printing for
one
the
more for
entire
Oakland
month.
Baptist
We're
Church,
located next to
and
HD
we'll get
Hills
into
at
our
513 Memorial Boulevard. Just look for the blue awning. Come by and see us, as it's always a great day at the UPS store.
Nothing can compare to the down-home customer service that you receive from a small-town, family-run drugstore like Southside Drug Company. Stop in and talk with the friendly staff. They've been specializing in hometown customer service for over 100 years. Store hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. For more information, visit SouthsideDrugCo.com. Be sure to tell them Lee Marie sent you.
Oakland Baptist Church in Springfield invites you to join them on Friday night, April the 19th, for a very special concert with the Guardians Quartet. The church is located at 5740 Highway 76 East in Springfield. The Guardians Quartet in concert Friday night, April the 19th, at the Oakland Baptist Church in Springfield. Mark your calendar.
All right. You are listening to The Go Show. Welcome back. This is T. Rawls sitting in for Lee Marie this morning. And let me begin by telling you about a very special grand opening special. It's a special grand opening special. As Laverne had just mentioned a few moments ago, and Laverne, thank you for getting me set up on the camera this morning, walking me through that. If you folks are watching by camera, I'm going to be talking mostly through the mic over here on the radio, but you're welcome to watch and listen that way as well. But Laverne mentioned that Lee Marie is going to be opening a dance studio. Retro Lee Marie is not only a radio personality and the producer and host of the Go Show here on WSGI, she's also an experienced dance instructor and will be offering line dance classes for fun and wellness on Tuesday and Thursdays. There'll be both morning options and afternoon options, so you can pick when you want to come. Bring a friend if you want. It's always fun to bring someone with you. You can come by and get some exercise, have some fun, and learn how to line dance. Now, let me give you the times and the days are going to be available for you to choose from. So, again, hope you got a piece of paper to take this information down. Okay, there's going to be morning classes if you prefer the morning. There's going to be two back-to-back, 8:30 a.m. till 9 o'clock a.m., followed immediately by 9 o'clock to 9:30. And then there's an afternoon option from 4:45 until 5:15, followed immediately by 5:15 to 5:45. So whether you prefer morning or evening, they're both available on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So Tuesday and Thursday, morning or afternoon. And I believe you can mix it up either day, come whenever you want, morning or evening. You could probably do both classes morning and both classes evening if you want to. So you can mix it up. You're not committing to one particular schedule. It'll be open and available to you 8:30 to 9 in the morning, Tuesday and Thursday, and then 9 to 9:30 Tuesday and Thursday. And then again, Tuesday and Thursday, 4:45 to 5:15 and 5:15 to 5:45. Class sessions are $10 each. But wait, there's more, as we say in advertising. There's more. I told you there was a special grand opening special. And here it is. You can buy a punch card of 12 classes, not $10 each, but only $5 each. All right, so 12 classes at $10 each would be $120, right? You can buy a punch card, 12 classes for only $60. That's half price, but you need to go ahead and get your punch card as soon as you can because it is a limited grand opening special. Now, let me tell you about the address and the location of her studio space. She has acquired the space just to the left of Crossroads Christian Bookstore at 600 South Main Street. It's near the downtown historic district on the square, near the courthouse. The address is 600 South Main Street here in Springfield. If you're standing on the sidewalk in front of the Crossroads Christian Bookstore, look just to the left, and there's another door that is where you go in. That it's on the glass. It still says On the Go Ministries. It's the space they used to have, but Lee Marie has acquired that, and she'll soon be probably changing that sign. But when you see that On the Go Ministries, you know that's the place. All right. So that's the new home of Well on the Square. It's going to be is the name of her business and the name of her studio, and there'll be some other things going on in there as time goes along. Well on the Square. I like that name. Time to get well on the square. Or you can say, well, it's on the square. Either way. For more information and to register, you can text this number, 714-925-2689. Again, that's 714-925-2689. Or you can email retroleemarie@gmail.com. That's RETROLEEMARIE, retroleemarie@gmail.com. You'll want to do that. That's going to be awesome. All right, what else we got this morning? Grace Baptist Academy at Grace Baptist Church is now enrolling for summer camp. Are you ready for some fun this summer? Do you know any kids looking for a fun, energetic summer camp? Well, this is it. This is it, folks. Grace Baptist Synergy Camp is now enrolling for ages pre-K3 through 5th grade. Now, if I understand right, PK3 means they'll take 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds up through 5th grade. but you'll want to verify that first part about that. But anyway, registration actually opened April the 1st. So go ahead and get your kids or grandkids signed up on this. You can pick up an application at the Grace Baptist Church Administration Office, which is located at 2100 Park Plaza Drive here in Springfield. Or you can call Rachel Graves at 615-384-3393. Call Rachel Graves at 615-384-3393. You can also find them on the web at gbcspringfield.org, gbcspringfield.org, or on Facebook as Grace Baptist Church. So it's just a few spots remaining, so go ahead and get signed up for this fun, high-energy summer camp, the Grace Baptist Synergy Camp, starting soon. All right, if you like yard sales, listen up. We got some information for you about a big yard sale, actually a big 2-day yard sale on the campus of South Haven Baptist Church, which is just off Highway 41 at 112 Academy Drive here in Springfield. There's going to be 2 separate days, and it's really 2 separate sales by 2 separate groups. All right, it's 2 unique sales with fresh inventory each day. So you can go twice. You shoppers, you can go twice. April the 19th, which is a Friday, the senior class of South Haven Christian School is having a sale, and all their proceeds are going to fund help with their senior class trip. That's going to be awesome. Go out and support them. And it's going to be on Friday, April the 19th, from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then on Saturday, April the 20th, it's a ladies' yard sale. The ladies group there at Grace is putting it on. There's going to be multiple families, multiple booths, a different inventory than they had on Friday. Lots of shopping and a variety of treasures, both days. And Friday, there'll also be a bounce house, and there'll also be some grilled food and soft drinks available. So all you shoppers out there, listen up and go both days, Friday the 19th and Saturday the 20th, from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., both days at South Haven Baptist Church at 112 Academy Drive in Springfield. The Robertson County Schools are accepting applications for their voluntary pre-K program for the 2024 through 2025 school year. Seating is limited. You can visit the website at rcstn.net. That's RCS as in Robertson County Schools, TN as in Tennessee, .net, rcstn.net, and look in the upper right corner of the home page for the words Register Student. And click on that and complete the application for the pre-K program online. This is a voluntary program for 4-year-old children, kind of gives them a little jump start on kindergarten. And it's a great service that is brought to you by your Robertson County school system. There's going to be programs at Bransford, Coopertown, East Robertson, Greenbrier, Joe Burns, Kreisel, and Robert F. Woodall Elementary Schools. Now, the kids must be 4 years old on or before August 15th to enroll in this program. Again, for the 2024 through 2025 school year starting this fall. If you need assistance applying, please go to Bransford Elementary School at 322 Bransford Drive on one of these following dates. Okay, starting tomorrow, Thursday, April the 11th, from 4:30 p.m. until 6:30 p.m., and again on Thursday the 18th, from 4:30 p.m. till 6:30 p.m., and then on April the 25th, the following week, 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. On both Thursday the 11th and the 18th, they're afternoon sessions. Thursday the 11th, Thursday the 18th, both afternoon sessions, 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. And then on April the 25th, there's a morning option the following Thursday from 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Then the final day for the in-person assistance will be on Tuesday, May the 14th, from 4:30 to 6:30. There'll be translators available at each of these parent help sessions. And for questions, call Jackie Ballou at 615-382-4686. Call Jackie Ballou at 615-382-4686. The American Legion Post 45 in Greenbrier, located at 2730 U.S. Highway 41 South in Greenbrier, is having their spring turkey shoot fundraiser. every Saturday morning in April. So come on out and support them and possibly win a turkey or a variety of other meats. They're going to have, there'll probably be some big slabs of bacon and some beef, and I don't know what all they're going to have. But so come on out and support them and support our veterans. The money raised is going to go to our veterans. What a great cause to help minister to the veterans and take care of their needs. So now listen, you may be thinking, well, I don't shoot, I'm not a shooter. Well, that's okay, but you can still come up there because they need some help. They need some volunteers to help post the paper targets. So you may not want to shoot, but you can certainly help. The American Legion Post 45 in Greenbrier every Saturday morning this month for the Spring Turkey Shoot fundraiser. Registration and sign up is at 7:30 a.m. and the first shot is at 8:30. And again, proceeds go to support our veterans. They're located at 2730 Highway 41 South in Greenbrier, and the phone number is 615-574-4298. All right. Coming up at about 8:30, we're going to have a live telephone interview with Josh Singletary. He's the pianist and the baritone vocalist and founding member of the Tribute Quartet. Let me go ahead and tell you now about a little bit more detail on a couple of other things that are coming up. April the 27th, Bluegrass. April the 27th, Tri-State Bluegrass Music Jamboree on the Square in Springfield from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Ridgetop Ramblers will be there, Kings Highway, Dry Creek, the Todd County Boys, and, of course, the Tri-State Ramblers. And there'll be food trucks, vendor booths, and also a kids zone with arts and crafts by the Willow Oak Center. And Laverne mentioned the Kilgore Bluegrass Festival coming up. That's May 17th and 18th, a Friday night and all-day Saturday at the Kilgore Park there in Cross Plains, Kilgore Station Bluegrass Festival. The lineup on that is Ridgetop Ramblers, Cutter and Cash, and Kentucky Grass, Tri-State Ramblers, Green River Review, and the Dan Kelly Jr. Fiddle Contest, and there'll also be dancing. So what fun. May 17th and 18th. All right, let's listen to our sponsors again, and then we're going to be making a phone call to Josh Singletary here in just a bit.
Ridgetop Mower provides lawnmower repair, parts and service, pickup and delivery, and free equipment removal. Open 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, 8 to 12 on Saturday. Ridgetop Mower is located at 1101 Matthew Street in the heart of Springfield. Call Gary at Ridgetop Mower, 615-855-0044. That's 615-855-0044. And be sure to tell him Lee Marie sent you.
Hi there, this is Tom Fox, and my family and I are the new owners at the UPS store in Springfield, Tennessee. We can help you with all your packing and shipping needs. I have our assistant manager, Daniel Sweeten, here with me, who's one of the friendly faces greeting you when you come in. Tell us about the print shop, Daniel.
We're a one-stop print shop for all your personal and business needs. We can copy, print, scan, finish, and do just about anything you can imagine we can print. We also do wide format printing such as blueprints, yard signs, banners, and we also do business cards, flyers, invitations, and booklets.
Our hours are 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 Saturday, and noon to 5 on Sunday.
Our shredding service is normally $1.59 a pound. This month we're slashing it in half to 79 cents a pound. We also have 20% off our wide format printing for the entire month.
We're located next to HD Hills at 513 Memorial Boulevard. Just look for the blue awning. Come by and see us, because it's always a great day at the UPS store.
Nothing can compare to the down-home customer service that you receive from a small-town, family-run drugstore like Southside Drug Company. Stop in and talk with the friendly staff. They've been specializing in hometown customer service for over 100 years. Store hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. For more information, visit SouthsideDrugCo.com. Be sure to tell them Lee Marie sent you.
Mark your calendar. Save the date. You don't want to miss it. Tribute Quartet in concert on Thursday night, April the 11th at Ebenezer Baptist Church, located at 6028 Ebenezer Road in Greenbrier. The Tribute Quartet are one of the most popular and most in-demand groups in all of America. So we're blessed to have them coming to Greenbrier, Tennessee, to Ebenezer Baptist Church on Thursday night, April the 11th. You don't want to miss it. We will ask for a $10 donation at the door, plus a love offering will be received. Oakland Baptist Church in Springfield invites you to join them on Friday night, April the 19th, for a very special concert with the Guardians Quartet. The church is located at 5740 Highway 76 East in Springfield. The Guardians Quartet in concert Friday night, April the 19th at the Oakland Baptist Church in Springfield.
Ridgetop Mower provides lawnmower repair, parts and service, pickup and delivery, and free equipment removal. Open 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, 8 to 12 on Saturday. Ridgetop Mower is located at 1101 Matthew Street in the heart of Springfield. Call Gary at Ridgetop Mower, 615-855-0044. That's 615-855-0044. And be sure to tell him.
Be sure and tell them Lee Marie sent you. All right. I'm going to look for, and queue up a tribute quartet song to play for you guys. Some of you, I think most of you, well, if you're a Southern Gospel fan, I know you're familiar with this group because they're a dynamic group. I think they've been singing together since about 2008 or 2009. The first time I hosted them in concert was in 2009. And I ran across some photos last night of our first concert back in 2009, and that reminded me of the dates. Let me play for you their recent number one song. They had the number one song in all of Southern Gospel music for the month of February, and so let's give a listen to Free Indeed by Tribute Quartet.
If the Son has set you free, then you are free indeed. Oh, you are free indeed. If he bought your liberty, then you are free indeed. Oh, you are free indeed. So live in the light of his love and freedom. Walk in the victory of Jesus. Free indeed. Cause you are free indeed. Cause if the Son has set you free, then you are free indeed. Oh, you are free indeed. If he bought your liberty, then you are free. Oh, you are free indeed. So live in the light of his love and freedom. Walk in the victory of Jesus. Free indeed. Cause you are free indeed. There was a time when you lived defeated. There was a time you were bound in sin. But your heart found the grace that you were needing. And you don't have to live like that again. You don't have to live like that. Cause if the Son has set you free, then you are free indeed. Oh, you are free indeed. If he bought your liberty, then you are free indeed. Oh, you are free indeed. So live in the light of his love and freedom. Walk in the victory of Jesus. Free indeed. Cause you are free indeed. Now you can live like an overcomer. Now there's power like you never knew. Same old fight, but it's made you stronger. Now that the Spirit lives in you, his Spirit's alive in you. And if the Son has set you free, then you are free indeed. Oh, you are free indeed. If he bought your liberty, then you are free indeed. Oh, you are free indeed. So live in the light of his love and freedom. Walk in the victory of Jesus. Free indeed. Cause you are free indeed. Free, free. So live that way. Walk in faith. Free, free. So live that way. Walk in faith. Cause if the Son has set you free, then you are free indeed. Oh, you are free indeed. If he bought your liberty, then you are free indeed. Oh, you are free indeed. So live in the light of his love and freedom. Walk in the victory of Jesus. Free indeed. Cause you are free indeed. Cause if the Son has set you free, then you are free indeed. Oh, you are free indeed. If he bought your liberty,
Quartet here on
So live in the light of his love and freedom, walk in the victory
Go
of Jesus
Show.
Cause you are free indeed. So live in the light of his love and freedom, walk in the victory of Jesus free indeed. Cause you are free indeed. Free indeed. Cause you are free indeed.
Hi there, this is Tom Fox, and my family and I are the new owners at the UPS store in Springfield, Tennessee. We can help you with all your packing and shipping needs. I have our assistant manager, Daniel Sweeten, here with me, who's one of the friends
that's out called Grand. You'll want to get your hands on one of those. So let me see if I can get this to do right. It's the first time I've made a call out like this, but let's give Josh a call and see if we can get him on the phone this morning. All right.
Good morning. Hello?
Oh, where are you?
Oh,
Josh,
good morning.
Can you hear me? I can't
You
hear
there?
you. You're not coming in.
Oh no.
Well,
Can you hear me?
oh, now I can. I had the wrong fader slid up.
Oh.
I hate when that happens. You got to slide the right slider or fade the right fader.
Always.
I slid up the one that had the picture of the telephone on it. I thought that was the right one, but it wasn't. Good morning,
Hey, guess
Josh.
what, Tom? It wasn't.
It was not it, was it? Oh man, hey, that's a rookie mistake. How are you this morning, my friend?
I am doing wonderful. I sound a little husky. Rode home in a open backseat window of a cop car last night.
Oh,
no,
my.
I
Again?
had an
Again?
allergy attack this week, so I'm on the upswing of it. So
All right.
anyway,
You're gonna be singing that deep baritone tomorrow night. Then.
oh boy, am I!
Yeah, you'll have to slide E and over and switch
Oh
places.
yeah,
Well, listen, for the folks who maybe are not as familiar with you as most of us are, that are listening in, I'm hosting the Go Show for Lee Marie. She's off today, and so she has her listeners, and they might not be quite as familiar with Tribute Quartet.
Sure.
So give us a little bit about how you started in gospel music, how Tribute Quartet started, and just give us a little background there, if you don't mind.
Well, I started in gospel music. Let's say March. Actually, this March was 23 years ago. March of 2001. With a little group out of Carthage, Tennessee, by the name of the Wilburns.
Oh yeah.
Jackie and Elaine Wilburn, and at the time, it was I just played the piano then, and it was Jackie and Elaine, of course, who sang, and then Jimmy McMillan and Gary Castos were singing with them.
Mm-hmm.
And after Elaine and Jackie retired, Gary and I decided to start a new group, and in 2006 we started Tribute Quartet, and man, it's been a heck of a journey ever since. This is Tribute's 18th year.
Wow.
That we've been on the road, and yeah, it's been pretty amazing. And people say, "Well, you just played with the Wilburns. What do you do now?" Well, I play and sing, and they're like, "Well, why do you do that?" And my answer is because I didn't want to pay for a fifth person.
Right. Smart. Yeah. Also, got some business savvy. Also.
Right.
Yeah. So it was 2006 when you guys started, right?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
I was looking for something else last night in my computer, and I ran across a folder that said SG concerts, etc. And I opened up that folder of photos, and I found where I guess it was the first time I'd hosted you guys in 2008, February of 2008 at Bethlehem Baptist Church when we had our concert series out there.
I remember then.
Yeah, so that was what, 16 years ago. I
Yeah.
guess. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We've known each other a long time there, Tom.
Long time. I've known you since your hair was red. Well, your hair's still red. You're still.
Yeah, I just have less of it now.
Yeah.
I always told somebody if my hair ever turned and didn't turn loose, and it looks like I'm losing that battle. I want it to go all white.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want it to go all white. I've
Well,
always said I think Mike Speck. If anyone knows who Mike Speck is, Mike Speck has the coolest head of hair in all of Christian music.
yeah, I love Mike. He's a great guy. That's what I say about my hair. It can turn any color it wants to, as long as it doesn't just
Turn loose.
turn loose. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Turn
That's right,
loose.
yeah.
Turn loose.
At least you still have yours.
I do, and it's all mine. I didn't buy
Yes.
it. I didn't have to
Well, I
buy
mean,
it.
you ain't got to brag about it.
Right. Unlike some in our industry, mine is not store bought. Mine is
Right.
all original. It doesn't always look good, but it's all mine. Well,
Oh.
listen, we're excited about having you guys up tomorrow night, and I think
Oh
it's
man, we're excited about coming.
been about a year and a half, I think, since I last had you guys, and you have had a personal project come out since then, and I bought me a copy, and it is just wonderful. And if you don't mind, take a minute or two and tell folks about that. It's very, very special and how it came about, a God thing, how it came about, and tell them a little bit about your project, your grand project.
Yeah, grand. I don't say so myself. It's quite grand. Actually, it is grand. It's called grand. The title of it is grand. It's the story behind that is pretty still mind-boggling to this day. My when my wife and I bought our first house, and I'm telling this story for a reason. When we bought our first house, I looked at her one day and I said, I just don't feel like this house is ours. She said, what do you mean? Well, I looked at her and said, well, we have a mother-in-law suite. We have a spare bedroom. And when people come into town, we're able to offer them somewhere to stay, if, friends and family, if they can't find anywhere, if everywhere things booked up, or if everything's just too expensive, or they think before they come and they give me a call. I just don't feel like this house is ours. I feel like we're just we're curators of the house. We're managers of the house. I feel like God gave us this house to be a blessing to other people, and that ended up being very true. We had Callie's, my wife's cousin, her fiance at the time needed a place to live while he got up on his feet, so he lived with us for 2 years, and and I love to be able to do that. Well, I feel the same way about this album, Grand. I feel like I'm just a curator, I'm just a manager of it. I'm just it's
steward.
It's a little mind-boggling to me because I didn't plan it. A lot of people ask me, so how did it come together? How did the song choices come to be? I'm like, I didn't. I didn't. It was already done for me by in that respect. It was supposed to be for another pianist.
Oh.
And that never came to fruition. Well, David T. Clydesdale had the orchestration already completed. He had already gone to Prague. He already had the Philharmonic record all the orchestra that was already done, and he just needed the vocals and the choir. That was all that was left. And so he called a mutual friend and said, "Do you know of anybody who may be able to take this?" And she called me, and I said yes. And we worked it out, and he we added the choir vocals later, and then I worked out the piano arrangements. When we were initially having a meeting about this album and discussing it, he said, "What do you need from me?" I said, "I need time. I just need time. These aren't my arrangements. These are not my babies. These are yours."
And they're complex. I mean,
they're very
complex.
Yeah. That's right. They're very complex, and I got to know what you're doing and where to go and what I need to do and what you wrote, because he writes out everything, piano included. And because he's a pianist and he's an orchestrator, and that's just kind of how it works with a lot of orchestrators. They're pianists first, and then they work out everything around it. And he said, "Now you don't have to stick to what I played." I said, "Okay, great." And or you don't have to stick to what I wrote for the piano. I said, "Great." But we worked out I worked for 6 months, 6-7 hour days for 6 months, working out the piano, and we recorded it in July, and here it is, and it's still just mind-boggling. It really is mind-boggling.
Well, it is incredible, and this. I want to encourage everybody to get a copy, and I know they can probably buy it through the Tribute Quartet website. You'll have some tomorrow night at the concert, I assume. You'll have some with you tomorrow night.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, always.
Always. Yeah, always got some in the car just in case. But
Absolutely.
no, a lot of the Southern gospel pianists will put out a solo project, maybe for the holidays or some hymns or maybe in songs they wrote. And most all of them are good, but this one is great. And we've got several of your songs off your other solo projects in our playlists here at WSGI.
Sure. Oh, well, thank you.
And I've got your 2 new single release. I think you've had 2 single releases off of this one, if I'm remembering right.
I did. The first one was, what's funny about this album is there's a couple songs that could pass as Christmas songs. Well, because we were releasing it in January, we decided to release one of them off of it during the Christmas season, which was The Prayer, Celine Dion and Andrew Bocelli's The Prayer. And so that was kind of why there was 2 back-to-back, 2 pretty quickly. But the one now is one of my favorite hymns, that Blessed Assurance. Such a good song.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome. I love the arrangement on that as well. my story, my song, Blessed Assurance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you what, we've got a couple of minutes here. But, when I sign off, when you and I hang up, I want to play your song, Blessed Assurance. My story, my song, Blessed Assurance, your piano project. And then if we have time, I may play a tribute quartet song. I'm not sure, but
get it in there.
Get a dig in there at somebody. But I did right before I called you, and didn't work the faders right. Right before that, I did work the faders right, and I played Tribute Quartet's recent #1 song. If you're free indeed, free indeed. When the Son has set you free, you're free indeed. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
Such a liberating song.
It's a fun, upbeat song, and encouraging song. And again, we got that
and
on
a lot
rotation.
Of truth, and so much truth in it.
Lots of truth. Not only does it have a good beat and you can dance to it, but it's got a great message and truth. I love those songs that are full of the scripture and the message of of the Lord.
Absolutely.
And
my favorite line out of the whole thing is live your life in His love and freedom. Walk in the victory of Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, just
That's
you're
what
free.
It's about. Yeah.
Quit moping around. Pull up your bootstraps. You're free, man. You're
That's
free
right.
woman.
That's right. My dearly departed grandmother, that we called Mama, every time you left Mama's house just about, or if you had anything on your mind or heart you was dealing with, Mama would always say, "Hon, keep looking up."
That's right.
Keep looking up, hon. Keep your chin up. Keep looking up. Your redemption draweth nigh. The man that's over everything is still in charge. So, great song. Well, listen, buddy, thank you for letting us talk to you this morning. And tomorrow night at Ebenezer Baptist Church in Greenbrier, located at 6028 Ebenezer Road. This is a different venue than when you were here last time. This is an auditorium that'll seat about nearly 300, and we're looking for a good crowd. There will be a $10 donation at the door, plus a love offering will be received for Tribute Quartet.
The doors open at 5:30, right?
Doors open at 5:30. Storm the doors at 5:30, but not before then. And I hope will your lovely bride be with you tomorrow night?
I'm not sure. She's got this is the end of the hockey season for her, so she's having to wrap up a lot of things. For that. So I maybe I hope so, but if not,
I hope so. Always enjoy seeing her. All right. Well, listen, friend, I'll see you tomorrow. And again,
All right. We'll
God
see you
bless
then, Tom.
Thank you, friend. I'll talk to you
Thank
later.
you.
All right.
Uh-huh. Bye-bye.
All right. Well, that was wonderful. I hope you folks enjoyed that, getting to hear Josh Singletary on the phone. And I've got time to squeeze this in. So let me go ahead and play you his most recent single release from his his piano project. And if you've ever heard, if you've listened to or been or participated in any church musicals, Easter musicals, Christmas musicals, any of that over the last 20, 25 years, you've probably heard some of David T. Clydesdale's work. But he works with all genres, brilliant arranger, producer. And here's Josh Singletary doing a brilliant job on the keys with My Story, My Song, Blessed Assurance. That's a great little preview for you of Josh's song, My Story, My Song, Blessed Assurance. His new solo project. You can buy that. Oakland Baptist Church, again, April the 19th. The Guardians Quartet. Oakland is located at 5740 Highway 76 East here in Springfield. The church phone number is 615-384-4327. We've already mentioned the Tri-State Bluegrass Music Jamboree, April 27th on the square here in Springfield. And then on May, May the 4th, the Eddie Crook Hymn Sing. Do you love singing the great old hymns of the church? Well, this is Mr. Eddie Crook, songwriter, producer, former record label founder and owner, and great pianist and arranger. Eddie's put this together, and he's just a super nice guy to boot. It's Eddie Crook's Red Book Hymn Sing, no admission charge. There will be some special guests, some special surprise guests there that day. And it's going to be at McFerrin Missionary Baptist Church on Old Hickory Boulevard in Madison, Tennessee. If you get off the Madison Old Hickory Boulevard exit and head toward Madison, you'll see McFerrin down a little bit there on the right. May 4th, it starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the Eddie Crook Hymn Sing. May the 16th, I've got the Allens coming to Unity Free Will Baptist Church. The Allens, or the Allen family, but they go by the Allens. The Allen family they're a wonderful family group. They've been traveling for 27 years all over the world. Their online videos have had over 7 million views, and they're just super talented and engaging and fun and anointed. And I don't throw that word around loosely, but they're anointed of the Lord. I believe all the kids are now out of their teens, with the exception of the youngest son. But Dad and Mom and at least 3 of the kids still travel full-time. Sometimes some of the older kids will be with them. But you can look them up on Facebook or YouTube, the Allens, and come hear them on Thursday, May the 16th at 7 o'clock at Unity Free Will Baptist at 2635 Newhall Road, Greenbrier. That's May the 16th at 7 o'clock, the Allens, Unity Free Will Baptist, 2635 Newhall Road, Greenbrier, close to Interstate 65 at either exit 104 Bethel Road or 108 White House. The mailing address is Greenbrier, but the church is located actually the road you turn on if you're coming up 31W is at the White House city limit sign. If you're coming from Millersville, you turn left there on Newhall Road. All right, let's see what else we got going on. The Allens. June the 20th, the Mark Trammell Quartet is coming to Ebenezer Baptist Church, 6028 Ebenezer Road, Greenbrier. Also a Thursday night, June the 20th, Mark Trammell Quartet. $10 at the door, plus a love offering will be received. And then Mark Lowry will be in concert to benefit the Veranda Ministries on July the 18th at Hillcrest Baptist Church in Lebanon, Tennessee. Also appearing, Lauren Talley and Peach Goldman, the new trio with Troy and Katie Peach and Andrew Goldman. And the proceeds will benefit the Veranda Ministries. I have the privilege of being on the board of directors at Veranda Ministries, and it is a wonderful program, a respite care program for those families dealing with issues related to memory loss, dementia, Alzheimer's. And they provide a safe, fun, energetic day program with music, games, stories, light lunch, lots of laughter, lots of love. 3 days a week you can bring your loved one. It gives the family an opportunity to know that their loved one is in a safe place where they're being taken care of by trained, certified, experienced people who are going to love on them in a fun, safe, loving environment where each client is highly valued and special. And so the Veranda Ministries is located in Gallatin. You can look them up on the internet, Veranda Ministries in Gallatin. So this is a fundraiser for the Veranda. Mark Lowry, July the 18th, Hillcrest Baptist Church in Lebanon, also appearing Lauren Talley and Peach Goldman. You will need to get tickets. You will need to buy tickets at itickets.com. The letter I, tickets.com. So go ahead and get your tickets because they are selling fast. And then on September the 20th, the Dixie Echoes will be at Unity Baptist Church. That'll be a love offering basis as well. Unity Baptist Church, 2635 Newhall Road, Greenbrier, the Dixie Echoes. And then I will be preaching for the Bethlehem Baptist Church Homecoming, known as First Sunday in May, or Cemetery Day, or Homecoming, whatever you want to call it. It's the first Sunday in May. And the Higher Calling, my nephews and I will also be singing a couple of songs right before the sermon, I believe. But they've asked me to come preach, and I'm delighted and honored to be invited. I was on staff there for about 14 years as the worship pastor, music leader, and got to preach some back then. But I'm happy they invited me to come preach for homecoming. And listen, Bethlehem folks know how to put out a great lunch, so that's not the reason I'm going, but it's a plus. It's a bonus to get to eat and fellowship with my friends at Bethlehem. I'll also be preaching at Ebenezer Baptist Church homecoming, their first Sunday in August. And let me also tell you about Freedom Nights at Organic Community Church in Greenbrier. We meet every Thursday night at 6:45, from 6:45 to 8 o'clock, with our instructors. The ones leading the sessions are Shannon and John Bumgardner. And they have gone and trained. They've gone to Alaska and trained and are certified to teach this study that we're doing. It's called Biblical Foundations for Freedom, Defeating Satan's Lies or Overcoming Satan's Lies with God's Truth. It's all based on Scripture and prayer. And people are getting set free from unforgiveness and bitterness and anger and resentment. All those things are strongholds of the devil. They build one on top of the other. We're learning how to recognize those accusing spirits. The devil will come and will accuse other people to you, or he'll accuse other people of things to you. The devil, can plant thoughts in your head, and you can either reject them or accept them. When we accept them and we speak them out loud, then that's making a vow in the spiritual realm, and those things will come to pass. The enemy will make sure that those are carried out. So we have to be careful of our words, and we're learning how to recognize when it's an accusing spirit, and that accusing spirit will also accuse God to you. Will accuse God of things that God didn't do, and he'll also accuse you of things. He'll tell you things about yourself that aren't true. So it's so important to deal with these issues so we can live in freedom. We were just talking to Josh about when the Son has set you free, you are free indeed. And we want everybody to be free, experience that freedom. So that's what Freedom Nights are all about. And it's at Organic Community Church, where I'm the pastor. And we're located at 2427 Highway 41 South in Greenbrier. That's right across from the softball fields, right there by the highway. We're across the street in the old strip mall, next to the Coin Laundry, or next to the Wishy-Washy, as I like to say, but next to the Coin Laundry at 2427 Highway 41 South in Greenbrier. We meet on Sunday morning at 9:30 for fellowship breakfast, and then the service starts at 10 o'clock. I think that's all I had on my list today. I think I squeezed all that in there, and I'm just about out of time. Got just a few minutes left. So let me tell you this. Be sure and go to Facebook and follow Lee Marie. Her profile picture, if you're looking for her on Facebook, her profile picture is a white circle and has writing in it that says, rule number 1, put God at the center of everything. Amen. Follow Lee Marie on there, because she keeps events. She makes so many announcements and keeps everybody abreast of all the announcements, everything going on in our community. And you'll want to follow her. You can also follow my page, American Top Gospel, for all your Southern Gospel updates. So real quickly, let me do a recap. The dance lessons on Tuesday nights and Thursday nights. Line dance classes for fun and wellness, Tuesdays and Thursdays, both morning and afternoon options. And they're located at the, right next door to the Crossroads Christian Bookstore. The new home of Well on the Square. The window still says, or on the door it still says On the Go Ministries, because Lee Marie's just recently acquired this space. But this is going to be the home of Well on the Square, and these line dance classes are the first thing that she's doing as a grand opening special. Normally, dance classes are $10 each. A grand opening special, you can get a punch card of 12 classes for only $60. That's only $5 a piece, so half price is the grand opening special. 600 South Main Street, next to the Crossroads Christian Bookstore. For more information or to register, you can text 714-925-2689. That's 714-925-2689, or email retrolemarie@gmail.com. And remember, the American Legion Spring Turkey Shoot is going on every Saturday this month. Registration at 7:30. Shooting starts at 8:30. Grace Baptist Academy is registering for their Synergy Summer Camp. For more information on that, call Rachel Graves at 384-3393, 615-384-3393. Robertson County Schools are accepting registration for their pre-K program. It's a voluntary program, but you'll want to get information on that and get your 4-year-olds enrolled in that this summer. It's offered at several elementary schools around the county. For more information on that, call Jackie Ballou at 615-382-4686. And if you like yard sales, listen up. There's actually a 2-day yard sale event. Each day is going to be different. It's two different groups, but they're both located at the South Haven Baptist Church, just off Highway 41. I'm trying to go too fast. Okay. At 112 Academy Drive, Springfield. 2 separate days, 2 separate groups, 2 unique sales, fresh inventory each day. You can go Friday, April the 19th, and support the senior class of South Haven Christian School, as proceeds are going to their senior class trip. And then on Saturday is the Ladies' Day, ladies' yard sale with multiple booths, multiple families, lots of shopping. So come both days, Friday and Saturday, from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Friday the 19th, April the 19th, and Saturday the 20th from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. at South Haven Baptist Church. I believe I got everything recapped and everything in there. Whew. It's been fun. I've enjoyed this. T. Rawls sitting in for Lee Marie today. And thank you for listening to the Go Show here on WSGI. And now stay tuned for some good gospel music coming up today, as well as some good gospel preaching. We hope you'll stay tuned to WSGI. And I'm going to go ahead and try to squeeze in these sponsor commercials again before we head over to the music. God bless you, and have a wonderful day.
Ridgetop Mower provides lawnmower repair, parts and service, pickup and delivery, and free equipment.
Mark your calendar. Save the date. You don't want to miss it. Tribute Quartet in concert on Thursday night, April the 11th at Ebenezer Baptist Church, located at 6028 Ebenezer Road in Greenbrier. Tribute Quartet in concert Thursday night, April the 11th at Ebenezer Baptist Church. $10 donation at the door, plus a love offering will be received for the quartet. Now stay tuned for the Go Show with your host, Lee Marie, on WSGI AM 1100, Springfield's God Informer.
Nothing can compare to the down-home customer service that you receive from a small-town, family-run drugstore like Southside Drug Company. Stop in and talk with the friendly staff. They've been specializing in hometown customer service for over 100 years. Store hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. For more information, visit SouthsideDrugCo.com. Be sure to tell them.
Mark your calendar. Save the date. You don't want to miss it. Tribute Quartet in concert on Thursday night, April the 11th at Ebenezer Baptist Church, located at 6028 Ebenezer Road in Greenbrier. The Tribute Quartet are one of the most popular and most in-demand groups in all of America, so we're blessed to have them coming to Greenbrier, Tennessee, to Ebenezer Baptist Church on Thursday night, April the 11th. You don't want to miss it. We will ask for a $10 donation at the door, plus a love offering will be received. Oakland Baptist Church in Springfield invites you to join them on Friday night, April the 19th, for a very special concert with the Guardians Quartet. The church is located at 5740 Highway 76 East in Springfield. The Guardians Quartet in concert Friday night, April the 19th at the Oakland Baptist Church in Springfield.
Ridgetop Mower provides lawnmower repair, parts and service, pickup and delivery, and free equipment removal. Open 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, 8 to 12 on Saturday. Ridgetop Mower is located at 1101 Matthew Street in the heart of Springfield. Call Gary at Ridgetop Mower, 615-855-0044. That's 615-855-0044. And be sure to tell him Lee Marie sent you.
You have been listening to the Lee Marie on the Go Show. The Go Show. Your host, Lee Marie. Go out and support these sponsors and let them know. Tell them Lee Marie sent you. God bless. Have a good day.